Good morning. Right now on 12 News Today, a man pleads guilty in the shooting of a Clarksburg councilman. And the state legislature considers a pay raise for state police. Plus, area students learn the dangers of drinking and driving through a hands-on experience. Those stories and much more coming up next. It's 12 News Today begins right now.
Working for West Virginia, the area's most watched news. 12 News Today starts now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to another edition of 12 News Today. I'm Justin McLennan. Thanks for waking up early with us this Tuesday, March the 8th. Meteorologist Khalil MacGyver is standing by as well to bring us a look at our forecast. Good morning to you, Khalil, and good morning to you at home. I hope you are enjoying the new studio that launched last night. Khalil, it's nice to be here in the new space.
Yeah, it definitely feels great to be in the new studio. Finally, can't wait to show it all off to you all this weekend for many years to come. Let's look outside at the Clarksburg weather eye right now. We're off to a bit of a cold start. Looking at temperatures currently right now around 36 degrees. Winds are mainly out of the northwest at 11 miles per hour. As we look at the clouds and temperatures, we're mainly in the mid to upper 30s. I can see here with the exception towards Davis in Tucker County, 31 degrees right now. As we continue on, the wind speeds have died down compared to where we were yesterday. As we move on towards the temperature change, this has been certainly a difference anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour. But as we head throughout the rest of the day, we'll be noticing it'll be a cooler day with some clouds. I'll be detailing that in a few minutes. Back to you, Justin.
All right, appreciate that, Khalil. See you a little bit later on in the program. Our top story this morning, Randolph County deputies have arrested a man accused of killing his stepfather, according to court documents. On Saturday, 56-year-old Kenneth Gilliam called 911 saying his mother and stepfather were arguing at a home on Diamond Street in Elkins.
You're watching 12 News Today with Justin McLennan and Storm Tracker 12 meteorologist Khalil MacGyver.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back in to the second half hour of 12 News Today. I'm Justin McLennan. Thanks for waking up early with us this Tuesday, March the 8th. 5:30 now. Meteorologist Khalil MacGyver is standing by with a look at our forecast. And again, if you're just joining us, you're probably noticing our new surroundings here.
Yeah, and it feels great to be in here, but might not feel great to be outside right now. It's a little chilly. Looking out over Morgantown currently on our Weimar weather eye right now, looking out over Morgantown as we see temperatures that are mostly in the mid to upper 30s. You can see right here 36 degrees in Clarksburg, 34 in Grafton, a little colder out towards Davis at 30 degrees in Davis. Temperature change of almost 20 degrees as we had that cold front move through. As we continue on the bigger picture, if you want the warm weather, you're going to head towards the Carolinas. But as we head throughout the rest of the day, we'll be seeing some sunshine and decreasing clouds. Full details on your forecast coming up in just a few moments. Back to you, Justin.
All right, Khalil, appreciate that. The war in Ukraine has intensified overnight along the front lines and along the border as the shelling continues. The humanitarian crisis along the border reaching a frightening level. Close to 2 million people have poured into neighboring countries. Millions more are likely on the way. Jay Gray joins us now with a closer look at the situation along the Poland-Ukraine border. Jay.
Good morning, North Central West Virginia. Here are your weather headlines. We're going to be cooler today. Chance of rain and snow tomorrow as winter is not done just yet. And we're going to be milder next week today. We're going to be getting up to a high of 47 degrees. It'll be cooler with decreasing clouds throughout the day. Winds out of the west mainly at 6 miles per hour. Then we're dropping down to 34 as rain and maybe some snow moves in. And then tomorrow's going to be looking a bit of a washout, 46 degrees with some rain showers. Winds shifting to the north at 6 miles per hour. We'll have a no locator 7-day forecast coming up in just a few moments. Back to you, Justin.
Thank you, Khalil. To the latest on the legislative session in Charleston, the issue of teaching critical race theory once again before lawmakers. At issue is Senate Bill 498, known as the Anti-Racism Act of 2022. The bill is now being considered by the House Education Committee. While the bill does not mention the phrase critical race theory, it does say teaching that certain groups in society are inherently racist or privileged is inappropriate.
I don't have a racism bone in my body, but to be able to teach that one race is superior to the other, or to even insinuate that, is just totally wrong.
Yes, well, I'm very much against it. For one thing, this is one of those bills that it's a solution looking for a problem. We don't have CRT. It's not a subject that's being taught in any primary, secondary school, college in the state.
After the Education Committee, the bill will be taken up by the House Judiciary. It's possible a floor vote could come later this week. Stay tuned. Another look at your forecast right after this.
47 today, then 46 tomorrow as some rain showers move in overnight. We're warming back up once more on Thursday, 65 on Friday. Then we're looking at some potential for rain to snow on Saturday. Then we're warming up to 56 degrees on Monday.
Good afternoon. Right now on 12 News at 12, a man charged with shooting a Clarksburg City Councilman pleads guilty to several charges. We'll have details on when he'll face sentencing. Plus, bill dealing with the teaching of critical race theory debated in Charleston. We'll hear what lawmakers on both sides of the issue have to say.
And we've dropped the temperatures and we're dry for the time being, but we have another round of rain coming in tonight. I have the details as 12 News at 12 starts now.
Working for West Virginia, the area's most watched news. 12 News at 12 starts now.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into 12 News at 12. I'm Justin McLennan. Thanks for joining us today. Let's go ahead and bring in meteorologist Khalil McIver. He's got a check of our forecast as we get things started this Tuesday afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Khalil. What's it looking like outside so far?
We're looking at gray skies as we look out on our weather eye presented by In-N-Out Tire. Looking out over downtown Clarksburg just past noon. We have a temperature right now around 37 degrees with calm winds, as you can see right there on your screen.
You're watching 12 News at 12 with Justin McLennan and Storm Tracker 12 meteorologist Khalil McIver.
Welcome back, everybody. An area resort has received an award for travel marketing excellence. That award handed out by a group known as Hospitality Sales and Marketing Association International. Stonewall Resort submitted marketing video series titled Life is Better at the Lake, which featured visitors showing off their favorite activities to do on lakeside property.
Coming up on 12 News at 6, breaking news as a WVU football player has been sent to the hospital following a stabbing incident. And a man admits to shooting a local city councilman. We'll have those details.
And active weather is possible throughout the week. All the details coming up in your Storm Tracker 12 forecast right here on 12 News at 6.
Working for West Virginia, the area's most watched news. 12 News at 6 starts now.
Good evening. Welcome to 12 News at 6. I'm Don Gray. If you haven't noticed, well, it's our first newscast, actually technically our second now, in our brand new studio. You'll see more of what we have been working on behind the scenes for the past couple of months in the coming days and weeks. Hope you enjoy it. Now, to the news. Randolph County Sheriff's deputies have arrested a man for allegedly killing his stepfather. According to court documents, on Saturday, 56-year-old Kenneth Gilliam called 911 saying that his mother and stepfather were arguing at a home on Diamond Street at Elkins.
You're watching 12 News at 6 with Don Gray and Storm Tracker 12 Chief Meteorologist Scott Sinkoff.
Welcome back. The West Virginia Alcohol and Beverage Control Administration DUI simulator was at Bridgeport High School today. It takes some 3 years for the simulator to visit all of the schools in West Virginia. Around 80 kids participated in the DUI simulator program today from the high school's driver's ed class.
Working for West Virginia, the area's most watched news. 12 News at 11 starts now.
Coming up on 12 News at 11, a Webster County man behind bars on an attempted murder charge. And a man admits to shooting a local city councilman. We'll have the details coming up. First, Chief Meteorologist Scott Sinkoff has a look at the new week's forecast.
Thanks, Don. We're seeing those clouds clear out across north central West Virginia after all of that rain across the region earlier today. 39 currently in Clarksburg, 38 in Elkins, 39 over in Morgantown. With those cloudy skies, winds have died down as well out of the west-northwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. That's giving us that cooler, drier air throughout the region, with those temperatures going down into the 30s throughout north central West Virginia. Skies will slowly clear as we go into your morning tomorrow, as we are going to see those temperatures top off into the 40s after a sunrise at 6:45 in the morning. Days are getting closer to that 12-hour mark, but when will we feel like spring once again? All those details ahead in your Storm Tracker 12 forecast in just a little bit. Don?
All right. Thank you very much, Scott. Good evening. Welcome to 12 News at 11. I'm Don Gray. Well, we now know more about a stabbing that was reported in Morgantown over the weekend, as it involved a WVU football player. Morgantown police say that it happened early Saturday morning in front of a business on High Street. According to officers, 20-year-old St. McLeod of Philadelphia and a man were arguing when that man stabbed McLeod in the back and stomach and then left the scene.
You're watching 12 News at 11 with Don Gray and Storm Tracker 12 Chief Meteorologist Scott Sinkoff.
Welcome back. The former Mylan Beatrice pharmaceutical facility, Monongalia County, is auctioning off its equipment. Facility closed last year, has several dose processing, packaging, and lab equipment that's going to be available at that auction. Back we are, sitting here in our just newly completed brand new studio. It's like, it's big time. We had to wipe our feet before we walked in and everything. But it's really nice. We hope that over time you'll see more and more of it. And behind me is the city of Clarksburg through our tower cam. And we've got all kinds of nice stuff. It's really, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun just to be back home again.
Yeah, it is. It's the old studio, but you'd never know it to look at.
You'd never know it, especially with that colder air. I heard the rain off the roof earlier, so that was a nice welcome sign. Welcome back. 30s to around 42 right now in Glenville, 40 in Fairmont. Temperatures staying into the 30s into your morning with a mostly cloudy sky. A little bit more sunshine as we head into the afternoon. 40s for the afternoon high, Don.
All right. Well, it's the way the first 2 weeks of March go.
Yep, up and down and up and down.
All over the place. We're out of time. That's it for 12 News at 11. Thank you for watching. For more news, check out the website.
Have a great night.